Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So continuing on my World of Warcraft series, today I'm going to be doing an orc. So jumping right in, I'm just going to get my hair out of my face, and for this I'm just putting it into a little ponytail on the top of my head, then putting a wig cap on, and then I'm going in with a washable glue stick and just patting down all of the fray baby hairs that I have. And then using some saran wrap and some liquid latex, I'm just going to create my own makeshift bald cap. So I'm just going to pat the liquid latex onto my forehead and then press the saran wrap against it flat, and then do the same thing down the sides of my head and then wrap it around the back. Once this is done, I'm going in with some masking tape and just starting at the back of one of my ears and wrapping it around the back to the other side just to hold the back together. And then I'm doing the same thing around the top of my head. And then for the forehead, I am patting down some liquid latex first, and then applying a strip of the masking tape just to hold it against my skin a little bit in case my skin gets a little oily and it doesn't peel up. And then I'm just putting masking tape around the entire front of this since you're not going to be seeing the back. Once that's done, I'm just going to go ahead and apply my ears. I made these ears out of liquid latex. I can make a tutorial on that if that's what you guys want to see. But you can use any short elf ears for this. And I'm just applying some latex to my ear and to the prosthetic, and then I'm just applying that to the tips of my ears and pressing it down. And then I'm going in with the Mehron body painting palette, and I'm going in with the darkest green, and I'm just going to fill in my entire face. Once my face is done, I am going to go in and roughly sketch in all of the bodysuit parts that I want. So I'm just going to use an eye pencil and create all of my armor. I am using a reference picture for this, or a couple reference pictures actually, and just meshing the two together. And then I'm filling in the rest of my actual skin with that same green. Once I have that all done, I'm going in with the lightest green from that same palette, and I'm just going to use this to highlight the areas around my face. So I'm putting it under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my cupid's bow, and just patting it out with my finger. And then going in with the Butter London palette, I'm going in with the shimmery green shade, and I'm just applying that to my crease. And then going in with Mater Makeup Labs in Septic, and I'm patting this on to anywhere that the green got patchy, so around the latex areas of that bald cap, around my ears, and around my chest. And then going in with the e.l.f. XJ Kissa palette, I'm going in with the lightest green and patting that on to all of the highlight areas, just to brighten. And then to deepen the shading around all of the armor, I'm going in with the Zodiac Love Signs palette, and I'm going in with the darkest green shade, and I'm just putting that anywhere that the armor would be creating a shadow on my skin. I'm also going to be taking this onto a fluffy brush and putting it into the contour areas of my face and chest. And then going in with that Mehron palette, I'm going in with the dark brown, and I'm just going to fill in most of the bodied areas. And I don't mind this being streaky because I do want it to look a little textured and twisted. And I'm also filling in one of those shoulder pieces. And then the other shoulder, I'm going in with the gray body paint and I'm filling that in. And then with the white body paint from that same palette, I'm going to fill in the fur around that one shoulder. And then with the light brown body paint, I'm just going to fill in the parts of the fabric that would be flipped over. And then going in with that same shade that I used from the Zodiac Love Signs palette, I'm taking that into my crease to deepen that up. And then with a black body paint, I'm just going to create some tattooing around my face as well as on my shoulder. And then going in with the Cover FX contouring palette, I'm going in with the darkest shade and deepening up some of the shading around all of the brown. And then with a black eyeshadow, I'm going to deepen up that shading even more. And then going in with a black body paint, I'm just going to outline everything. Next, I'm going in with a black eye pencil and I'm just heavily lining my waterline and using a black liquid liner from Wet n Wild to create a wing. And then to fill in my brows, I'm just using a black eyeshadow. Going in with the dark green body paint from Global Body Art, and I'm filling in my lips and then using that same black eyeshadow to deepen up the edges. And then coating my lashes with some mascara. Finally, I added some jewelry. I did make the necklace out of Model Magic, and then I just looped those onto a piece of leather. And then finally for the teeth, I made these out of Model Magic as well, and then I just coated them in wood glue so that they wouldn't get wet from being in my mouth. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know in the comments below. See you next time. Bye.